Hello there and welcome back to the channel. So here with another Boom Beach live stream. As you can see on my low level account, as always, today on this account, Friday, Friday, March 9th, and we have Hammerman Imitation game. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take all those stages out using Brick Warriors. We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see how it goes. No guarantees. As you know, yesterday I felt terribly in the factory because I disconnected a couple times, and yeah, it was horrible. I'm still sort of licking my wounds out of that, but we'll give it a try and we'll see how far we can get. And we'll start first by saying hello to all the people on the chat. We have a bunch of viewers that just joined in. So Camaleon, Chishka Bobber, James, King Skull, hello and welcome to the stream. If you are lurking behind the scenes, please stop by, say hello in the chat so I know that you guys are here. So without any further ado, guys, let's all right, fucking no problem. Have a good day at work. Perfect. So let's go ahead and load my warriors. Oh, this is too loud. Let me lower the volume. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be plenty good. Let's go ahead and load the warriors and take out quickly Imitation game. As you guys know, I like using brick with the warriors. I don't have access to bullet on this account because it's sitting at HQ level 17. So we have a Gunboat at level 18 with a total of 85 total GBE. And in terms of our boost, this is what we got, guys. 37% plus of damage, 48% plus of health, and 84% plus of GBE. Mr. Fuss, hello there and welcome. What do you mean, what's good? In terms of troops? What to use? I'm not following. So let's see what Hammerman has in store for us. It shouldn't be any... the first two stages shouldn't be any difficulty, or shouldn't be difficult at all. Let's go ahead and try this out. So this is gonna be super easy. Landing everybody here. I'm not gonna go ahead and do any major smoking. I'm just gonna go and shock and let them clear this base out. I don't think those cannons can destroy any of those. Oh, okay. Well, you see, like I'm not very versed on those on those sayings. So now I know. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, I can set that up easily. So what's the command? Like you type the name, the exclamation, the name, and then somebody gets beer. Yeah, type me a funny how do you call that? Just type something good and I'll copy it and I'll put it on my chat bot. Whatever you guys I can put it in as a command. Awesome. So stage 1 goes down the drain. All right, so that's a command, Doyle. Perfect. And what's gonna be the reply? I'm setting it up right now. Just let me know what do you want the reply to be. Go ahead, activate water orders. I shouldn't need to shock here, so I'm not going to shock at all. There we go. One hit and the base went down. Pretty OP. All right. So that's good. Let's do it. Actually, type it and put a couple. Are there beer emojis here? Put a couple of the emojis of the beer emojis if you can. Let me see. Search emojis. Beer. Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I was watching the other day I was watching the when was it? Yesterday. I was watching yesterday OP's stream and I saw that. All right, copy, paste, and let's copy in this part too. Copy and then paste. There we go. Oh no. Oh, I broke it. Let me type it again. Hey, how are you, Crossy Commander? How's everything going, my friend? Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm trying to do this really quick. I gotta satisfy the fans, so it's really important that we do this. All right, here we go. Copy. Let's go in the chat box. Let's put a command here. Let's create a new command, and the command is gonna be !Doyle. And then the response is going to be this one. And then... Alright. Let me make sure that I have everything set up correctly. Alright. It should be set. So go ahead and type !Doyle. Let's see what happens. It should be working. War Factory has been getting the best of me lately. Did I beat it last week? I want to say I did. But I may be wrong. I don't remember. Wait, what is that? What is that? Cooldown for 34 seconds. I didn't put any cooldown. Or maybe it's automatically done when you create a new command. Yeah, Doyle messaged me and she said, hey, you know, I cannot buy all those beers at the same time. You need to help me, bro. There we go. No reverse smoking needed here. No reverse smoking is needed because these bases are so freaking easy. But there we go. Yes, I remember that. I fell on the previous one. It all, I don't know. I guess it all depends on the difficulty. I want to say that yesterday's or today's War Factory for most of you guys was actually pretty hard. Considering that I don't have critters, right? I think that's the major issue. If I had critters like lasers, it would be a lot easier to deal with lasers. It would be a lot easier to deal with hot pots. Awesomeness. Stage 3 gone. Let's go ahead and take a look at stage number 4. Again, not a biggie. Well, I mean, if you have the energy, right? So if, in order to do it the way you want, the way you're suggesting with warriors, I mean, you need to have at least 1, 2, 3. You need to have at least 4 shocks, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess that's the biggest issue of all. It's not whether or not, you know, how easy it looks. It's just whether or not you have the energy to do it that way. And for me, I know, for example, that I don't. Woo! Hello there and welcome. Did you change your name again? You're like a chameleon, changing your names every moment. All right, here we go. Boom, boom. And down goes stage number 4. Warriors ROP. Remember, this is not a boosted account. Obviously, it's an offensive. It's an offense-oriented account. I do have my statues of damage, health, and GBE. But other than that, it's not. It's iceshield level 17, so all Zooka with 3 shocks and 3 attacks. Yeah. I try being fancy with my max level account today. doing the factory, and I failed. I actually got burned twice on the first 2 attacks. I got completely burned trying to do a bullet solo. Tried to do a bullet solo with Zooka. So Zookas and bullet only. I tried to burn to the shield, and you know, a couple of Zookas stepped out of the smoke, and then just lasers just burned me so bad. So then I had to go traditional way. Then I did Grenadiers, clear the area, and then landed with heavy Zooka and finish it up. Hey, bromas, how are you? WF means war factory. That's the war factory, woo. Alright, this one is not looking too hard either. I'm gonna have to do an intermediate smoke here. There we go. And then straight to the core. Oh no, I lost bullets. Not good, my friends. Alright, let's just set out here. There's no shocks, I guess. Yeah, there's a shock back there, but that's not going to be a big problem. I'm not going to even shock it. I'm going to shock the rocket launchers and just go here like this. I should be able to get it. Nah, lasers, I mean, like, lasers are the most tricky thing. Like, there's 2 things I hate the most when I'm smoking Zookas. Hot pot, that sound of the hot pot just popping open. To me, that sends shiver down to my spine. Obviously, that one little gap, a machine gun or a flamethrower close to your Zookas, just means doom. And if the base is hyper boosted like most operations are, then you know you can just say goodbye to your Zookas. But a laser can just destroy so many in one single pass that it's just not even funny. Actually, you're right. I always confuse them. I say brick and bullet. I use them interchangeably because I think they do sort of the same thing in my mind. At least with warriors, they allow you to take super crazy bases. That's what it goes down. All right, so let's see how we're gonna do this. All right, so there are a couple of more. There are a couple of mines here, right? But I think I can avoid them. I'm gonna risk this. I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna do it this way. So I'm gonna go. All right, here we go. Brick should be walking right next to the HQ. Yes, she is. Let's go back. Activate battle orders. Boom and boom. And let's heal those guys up. Oh, this is going down. Kablooey! Brick and bullet mess with me and sometimes too. Calling them out, shock launchers and shock blasters. No, that's the thing. Like you're playing and you're trying to think your strategy, thinking about what you're gonna say. It all gets messed up. Ooh, Mrs. Doyle just ranked up from level 1 to level 2. Congratulations. All right, let's take a look at this last one right here. This is also going to be so easy, guys. So easy that even if we fail, we're going to have 2 tries as this. So I'm going to go for it. Just going to go for it and just wish me the best luck. So we're gonna anchor. We're gonna anchor in front of that doom cannon. I need to destroy those mines. All we have around the HQ are doom cannons, so we can shock those doom cannon. No, we can shot the shock launchers and the rocket launchers together, which is gonna be epic. Here we go. Here we go. Boom, boom, and anchor at the boom cannon. There we go. Gonna go ahead and flare back to the boom cannon. I'm gonna need another smoke just to keep everybody safe. Brick should be walking under that smoke, and she is not, so I'm gonna recall them back a little bit. There we go. Just a tiny little bit of gameplay there. Shock and shock. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hammer hits, and it goes down. So that is that, guys. All 7 stages of imitation game using unboosted HQ level 17 warriors and brick. This combination is awesome. If you don't have bullets and you're trying to use warriors, this is equivalent. You're able to just hammer down everything, and then it doesn't really matter. If the only important point that you need to think about is getting brick to be in line with the warrior. So usually you need to spend an extra smoke, an extra flare to push her back. So do a reverse smoke, go behind the core, gather everybody there, pull brick forward, and then once you pull her forward, then you can bring everybody back. Everybody's going to be nice and tight within that smoke, and everybody's going to be boosted once that battle order goes out. Otherwise, if you don't do it that way, what's going to happen is that brick is going to stay she's only going to be able to cover about half of your warriors. That may or may not be good for most instances. So just plan accordingly. Look at the HP of your core, and then plan your attack. Any way you can. No problem. We'll go ahead and have dinner, my friend. So I need to get the chest here. I'm gonna get the chest, and then I'm gonna go back to my max level account and do some map clearing because I need to finish that tonight. So let's go ahead and do a couple of attacks here with warriors. I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple of attacks with unboosted warriors with my HQ17 account, and then go ahead and switch. Alright, so here we go. Land everybody. Depending if there's a boom cannon at the beginning, you might want to land brick second to last. But that's all a function of whether or not you have enough troops. Or not enough troops. Whether or not... Oh, she might get hit here. There we go. Activate battle orders. Always cover the shock blaster and shock launcher, guys. That's key for this types of attack. 3 hits and down it goes. And that's that. 7 warriors lost. This is at level 49, so he's actually a little bit lower than me. He has more victory points. So that guy is obviously very offense oriented. Let's take a look at this level 64. So when you guys are doing the heist, you can put any number you want. So heist 10, it's just as a suggestion. So that means that you're putting in $10 or 10 soul coins to go into the heist. But the more soul coins you put, the bigger your reward might be. So you can put heist 30, heist 100. So that's it. You're sort of gambling to see how much you're gonna get. If you get destroyed during the heist, if your team gets captured, then you're going to lose your heist bet. So heist is like betting, right? Betting in a group. Alright, so that's the second base. Let's go ahead and do this third base. That's gonna allow us to get access to the chest. This one, we have 2 shock launchers. We have a bunch of machine guns, but we should be able to cover almost every single sensitive defense in a single hit. So here we go. You see, now I see that there's a boom cannon on the beach. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land a warrior first, then everybody else. So I can let that boom cannon fire, and it's not going to be critical for my success. There we go. I'm actually gonna flare further back. By the time the warriors get all the way there, break is gonna be by the core. So there we go. Activate battle orders. Shock, and let's do a medkit right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits. So Luis, you can get coins. So for every 5 minutes you watch, you get 5 coins. Once you get access to 5 to 10 coins, then you can start either participating on the heists, participating on the boss battles, participating on the duels. For example, I'm gonna go ahead and challenge for a duel Mrs. Doyle. If Mrs. Doyle is interested in dueling me, she can just type duel. She can just type duel and my name, and that should put us in a duel match. I think we put 10 soul coins each. Whoever wins, it takes the pot. You can also do a free-for-all. So essentially, you go in, everybody puts a little bit of money, puts a little bit of soul coins into a pot, and whoever comes victorious on that synthetic battle, then they get the entire pool. Ooh, James is going for the heist with 100 soul coins. He's going broke there. All right, so one more base, and we will get access to the chest. Okay, so here we go. How do I know? So just type this. Just type exclamation mark SUNS. Just like that. Let's clear those mines right here. We have 2 Doom Cannons, which is not optimal, but this base is low level, so all things being said and done, it's not going to be too horrible. Ooh, those Doom Cannons just smacked my first right there. Oh, no! Come on, guys. Come on. You guys can do it. So I had a little bit of a panic situation there that I needed to solve, but here we go. Activate battle orders. Shock, and shock. 3 shocks. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, and it goes down. Alright, so now we got access to the chest. I can stay here and keep clearing my map using my low-level account. Actually, let me see if we have an operation. Oh, we don't have an operation going, but I'm going to go ahead and start it. Did we beat that operation last time? Yes, we did. So we don't have enough. Let me just type here. Need more intel. Oh my god, that is horrible. Need more intel. Let me pin this message. Let's see if we can get something later. So let me go ahead and switch to my max level account, and then I'm gonna do maybe some rifleman attacks. Is that something that you guys are interested in seeing? Just stay tuned for a second. Let me switch my account. I'll be back. Alright, so here we go. Max level account. Let's go ahead and do this. We have 362 pieces of gold. Not a lot, but I'm pretty sure that we can manage. I'm going to go ahead and load. What do you guys want me to try today? Let's actually open a little poll. So here we go. We have a poll going. Let's go ahead and load this. Troop vote. Alright guys, so here we go. Let me know what do you guys want on the poll. Poll is open. 2 minutes. Actually, I should be able to reduce it to maybe a minute and a half. But see what are the options, and then type in what you're interested in. You know, type essentially vote 0 for Rifleman, vote 1 for Heavies, vote 2 for Zookas, vote 3 for Warriors, vote 4 for Tanks, and vote 5 for Grenadiers. Like usually 10 Grenadiers are a good mix. So I'll pick whatever option you guys decide to vote for. So Shishka Bober going for the Grenadiers. Chameleon, also Mrs. Doyle going for the Grenadiers. Interesting. Chameleon wants some tanks. Let's see if we can get something else in. James wants Grenadiers. Well, Bill also likes Grenadiers. So it seems that Grenadiers are what we're gonna be using. So should I include tanks in that? I already have them loaded, so I'm gonna keep them up. Let's go ahead and switch here for a second. Let's go ahead and do Bullet. Maybe? Yeah, let's do Bullet. Alright, there we go. Maybe 7-1 if the base has no ice. Okay. Let's go ahead and do more Grenadiers. More Grenadiers are always good. So let me switch here to this. Let me put Kavan then. If I'm not going to bring medics, I'm going to bring this. And here we go. Let's go ahead and do a base here. I'm going to start at 12 o'clock. And then go from there. Oh, Mrs. Doyle winning big on the heist. Pretty amazing. All right, here we go. With 10 Grenadiers, it's a pretty automatic attack. There's not a lot you need to do. I always like bringing Kavan with this because for me, when I started playing with tanks and Grenadiers, well, when I started playing with Grenadiers, my Grenadiers could not take a couple of hits from sniper towers. They were not very high level, number one. Number two, my tanks were not very high level either. Actually, the last troop I maxed on this account were the tanks. So using Rifleman was the very best next thing. They were a very good meat shield. You had high numbers, so I could just forget about the boom cannons, forget about the sniper towers, and just roll the base using just Riflemen and Grenadiers and medics. Aha! You should always use odd numbers in the heist. It runs up on the 50% reward. Huh. Okay, let me see. What do you put in? Shishka Bower put... Oh, that's interesting. Alright, first base goes down. Let's keep going here. Now let's go, keep going at 12 o'clock and go around. Big Hat! How are you? It's been a long time, my friend, since I've seen you. Thank you for joining into the stream. Thank you for joining in, man. That's awesome. Let's check this base out. We can flare. There's a grappler here, so we need to be careful with that. And there is a thing up here, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna go straight up. Let's take care of this grappler because I don't want to get grabbed by him. Not at all. 1, 2. That should be enough. Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and clear. Let's go ahead and clear. What am I gonna clear? Let's clear these 2 guys. 1, 2. Perfect. Let's go ahead and land here. 1 boat of these guys and everybody else. I need to cover that last guy because otherwise he will get hit. So as you can see, rolling the tank grenadiers. Tank grenadiers are a great. Obviously, they're good. Everybody used them. I actually never liked them too much. I always thought that they were a little bit too easy to use. Obviously, they're not. I mean, there's some technical aspects that you need to dominate or that you need to control for these guys. If you don't, then you're gonna be in trouble. But for the most part, I found them that they didn't require that much skill, so I didn't use them too much. And the other thing is that the cost for upgrading them was so high. And it took so long that I always thought that upgrading something different. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know why this is happening. My guess right now that is because my phone. I want to say it's my phone. I have a network that's solid. I have ping plotter where you can constantly ping an IP to see if you have packet losses or something like that. Yes, Grenadiers. Yes, I agree with that. What I complained the most was tanks. Like tanks and medics, I think it's just drop them and pray that you do good. that you can defeat the base in the correct amount of time. But that's just me. That is just me. All right, so we have a Doom Cannon. So what we're gonna do is gonna destroy that Doom Cannon and the shock launcher, but it's gonna be the shock launcher on the back. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and flare here to the side. I don't want that tank to be destroyed, so let's go ahead and smoke him out. So based on my calculation, that tank can take another hit. And he cannot take one more. There we go. Let's cover him. Let's go to the top. Just getting a little bit of GBE and then pulling back. And we'll slowly chip away at this entire base. I didn't go right on the left because there's a lot of boom cannons and I knew I'm not boosting, so I was not gonna have enough GBE to deal with all of them at the same time. Now you can see how the riflemen are doing good because they're going forward. The cannon is actually targeting the riflemen. Oh, we're losing some grenadiers there. We have that rocket launcher actually hitting them, which is pretty surprising. There we go. Let's go ahead and flare to the top. So I have one more shock that I can use. I'm gonna use it right here. Oh, did I lose a tank? No, I didn't. He just took a big hit on the face. Oh, I have so much GBE. That's one of the cool things about using this combo, is that you get so much GBE that it's just, it becomes ridiculous. Alright, let's go ahead and flirt everybody to the top. And this should be over. $200 coins is a lot of beer, Miss Doyle. It is. It is a lot of beer. Alright, so lost 2 Grenadiers in that attack. Not too shabby. But not the best either. So let's go ahead and clear the diamonds. We have a bunch of resource bases. We're going to take those with warriors. Because that's the best way of taking. That's going to be the best way to take. Ooh. Jeez, look at this one. Let's think about this for a second. So Shock Blaster, he has a lot of health. We can shock. The thing is that we can shock all of those guys with a single shock. So, but the question then is going to become, will we have enough damage throughput to be able to destroy them? And my guess is not. But if I shock right here in the middle of that sniper tower, I'll be able to take that shock launcher and these 2 shock blasters together. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do with this one. If I end up losing, I'll switch to another disconnection. Wow. I really don't understand what's going on. I'm gonna have to contact Google and maybe exchange my device. If this keeps continuing, it's just ridiculous. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna destroy this boom cannon right here. This boom cannon and that boom cannon. That's all I'm gonna do. I can shock the shock launchers and the cannons on the top. Oh, I missed the opportunity of doing of getting free GBE there. Well, that's sucky. All right, here we go. The other important point is always land your tanks a little bit forward so that they always take the brunt of the damage. They take the sniper tower hits. They take the mortar hits, and then your Grenadiers are actually going to be safe from that. Alright, let's go ahead and shock. And that's all the fat lady sung. Gonna get this just like that, very easily. Let's get some Ghost Rifleman into play. Oh, you'll see. Oh, there we go. Woo! Rifleman, Grenadier, tanks, and medics. Best combo 2018. I have never understand and learned to attack with tanks. With tanks, I always say tanks are easy, right? Now they are easy if you know their little quirks. If you know how they behave, if you understand that they're slow, if you're using medics, that you know that you have to always protect your medics, because if you don't protect your medics while smoking in, your medics are gonna stay behind, right? So once you understand that, then it's just drop. It's just drop and go. There's nothing much to it. All right, let's see if we can destroy this guy. This is when we disconnected a little bit early. He's still online. I'm still on the 4-minute timer. So let's go ahead. How many bases? More bases. We have 1, 2, 3. That's 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 bases. 10 bases. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to, somebody said old Rifleman. So let's go ahead and do a couple of old Rifleman attack. That should be plenty of fun. Let's go ahead and switch to old Rifleman. All Riflemen, guys. All Riflemen. I'm gonna keep Kavan. And bring more Ghost Riflemen in. That should be like pandemonium right there. Let's see here. Let's attack this guy. Let's check him out. Alright. This guy is not boosting any of the damage. This is going to be easy peasy. It's going to be easy peasy. So I'm going to just destroy those rocket launchers and just land my guys in and let them spread out. Let them do damage like they do. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Maybe. No! Not a barrage. Jesus. Mrs. Doyle betting the high numbers on the heist. Miss Doyle, how many soul coins do you have by now? I'm guessing you should have like 500. That 230. Very good. Mind that hot pot in the back. Yes, yes. So all my energy for shocking is gonna be devoted for those guys. So don't worry about it. I will be paying attention to that one. Hot pots are nasty. They are. 1, 2. Obviously, this I wouldn't be able to do this if this guy was boosting. So here we go. Gonna put everybody here and smoke them in. Once I get more GBE, I'll bring more Ghost Riflemen in. But I'm gonna start with those guys. Ow, 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 ow! Come on! Don't do that. Okay, here we go. Ghost Rifleman, go, go, go! So I'm going to send some critters on the front just to distract those mortars. Those mortars are going to put a little bit of hurt on my guys. And just remember, I don't have medics, so... Okay, let's go ahead and flare here to the top. Always cover your single medic. And pop goes the weasel. So Deep Zero wants to know, why did I choose second wind over the crystal shields? Well, more riflemen are better. So I can bring let's see, I can bring 14. So I can bring anywhere between 42 and 56 warriors total. Depending on how many times I click on that second wind. So it's all about numbers. I want to just have raw numbers on them. And also the other point is that's I think in terms of upgrades, that's the one that's the highest. Ice shields, it's sort of hit and miss. Because yes, they're going to last longer. If they get hit with a mortar, they're not going to get destroyed. The shield's going to absorb that. But it's all going to be a function of where Kavan is. And most of the time, Kavan is not in the right place. At least in my experience. So I'm going to switch now to Brick. And I'm going to do a Smoky Rifleman attack. Go ahead and do a Smoky Rifleman attack. Let's take a look at this guy. Ooh. So rocket launchers are not going to have range, which is great. That hot pot will do. We'll have some range, but we can go all the way here on the back, park our rifleman, and just go to town on this HQ. How much HP? Not a lot. All right, let's go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna destroy. What am I going to destroy? What am I going to destroy? So I'm gonna destroy this flamethrower. I'm gonna destroy that flamethrower. I'm going to destroy that shock launcher, and that's gonna be it. And then I'll shock. Now the hotpot, I didn't check the range on the hotpot, so I might need to shock that hotpot. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, here we go. That rocket launcher might be problematic. I'm gonna let him hit me. I'm not gonna worry too much. Oh no, the mines! I forgot about the mines! I don't have too many medics. I'm thinking I have so many medics and I don't. Alright, so I'm not gonna target anything in particular. I'm gonna let them do what they do. Let them destroy that thing, and then I'm gonna flare here to the top. So hopefully that hotpot will not have range. No, hotpot does have range. Okay, let me shock it. Oh, well, we destroyed it. Okay. Whew, that was not very nice. We lost a bunch of riflemen there, but it's okay. It's still a boom. I'm thinking that I still have a boat of medics, and that those mines were not gonna be a problem. Obviously they were. I lost a bunch of guys on the walk up there. So let's try one more of this smoky rifleman attack. See how it goes. This one is going to be. This one is going to be also a good option for riflemen. So, you know, I'm going to need to shock. Like, if I go here, I'm thinking, okay, so I can go here on the top and destroy that machine gun, put everybody there, and then go for the core there. So I'm going to need to shock the mortar and the rocket launchers, and down here, the Doom Cannon, I'm not going to worry too much about it. If I destroy that flamethrower, I'm still going to need to shock the shock launcher. So it's going to be a wash. Either way, I think I'm going to go to the top. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and... There's a bunch of mines on the way in. Alright. So quick! This guy didn't even have a chance! He didn't even have a chance. Like, how many seconds it took to destroy that base? Like, 1 second? Lost 38 riflemen. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let's do... Actually, I'm enjoying this. Let me do another one. And I'm going to open it up for another vote. I'm going to open it up for another vote. So while I do this attack, you guys vote for whatever troop combo you want to see to the next, and I'll try my very best to make that work. All right, so let's see and where are we going? Where are we gonna go? So if I destroy this sniper tower, then I can ignore the rocket launchers. I can shock down here and shock down here, and I think that's gonna be it. I can distract the mortar with a critter pack. I think that's gonna be good. Let me make sure that there aren't lots of mines down here. There's a shock mine down here. Okay, let's do it. So this shock launcher needs to go though. That's the only thing. Not shock launcher. That shock mine needs to go. Oh, there was another mine down there. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, scary stuff! Scary stuff! Ah! So Warriors, only how many people voted? Let me see. There were only 2 votes? Guys, come on. I'm going to reset again. I'm going to add the 2 votes to the Warriors, to the people that voted. So, I'm going to reset. So please, please, go ahead and vote right now. So type, vote, exclamation mark, vote, space, and then the numbers. 0 for Riflemen, 1 for Heavies, 2 for Zookas, 3 for Warriors, 4 for Tanks, and 5 for Grenadiers. If you want to keep watching Riflemen, then by all means, just type vote and Riflemen. Alright, Deep wants to see 3, which is Warriors. Chameleon wants to see Zookas. Let's see, what else? What else? Will Bill wants to see 0, which is what? More Riflemen. More Riflemen for Shish Kebaber. Brian wants to see number 3, which was Warriors. Awesome wants to see more Grenadiers. It's okay, Shish. Don't worry. More Riflemen by Jay. So far, it's looking like Riflemen are taking the lead with 3 votes. But Zookas and Warriors still match up. So 2 and 2 for Zookas and Warriors. 3 for Riflemen and 1 for Grenadiers. If you want to see something, make sure you guys vote. We can make it work. Banana. Alright, so it seems Riflemen are taking... People want to see more Riflemen, but people also want to see Zooka. So how about we do... a couple of Zookas? And actually, let me think about it. Yeah, let's do a couple of Zookas, and then we'll go back to Riflemen. This is just too much fun to not keep doing. So let's go and do... Let's switch to Zookas. All Zookas. Should we use Brick, or should we switch to something else? Or should we use Bullet? Actually, let me change to Bullet. Let's do Smoky Bullet attacks. Where's Bullet? Here we go. I'm going to check the base. If we need to add a boat or 2 of heavies, we'll do. If we need to add a couple, we'll do. But for the most part, we should be okay. So how are we going to do this? See, there's a lot of mines here, so I'm gonna add a boat of heavies just so that we don't have to worry about the Zookas getting burned. Let's add 2 boats of heavies actually. 2 and 2. Some heavy Zooka action. Boom boom. Alright, James, thank you. So where am I gonna go here? All right. So the plan. I think I know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. That rocket launcher might be problematic, but here we go. I'm gonna clear this. That's gonna be my final spot with the Zookas. And okay, here we go. Oh, Jesus, I lost a bunch there. Doing the little shift of Zookas there. Shock. Oh, no! Shock bullet. And there we go. So there were a bunch of mines that I didn't see, so I ended up losing a significant number of Zookas on that attack, but we still managed to get it down. We have to be more careful while doing the scouting, because that was actually a quite costly attack. All right, let's check this base out. Let's check Roban. Okay. Same thing. We're gonna do the same thing that we just did. Clear these mines right here. Then clear this set of mines down here. What the hell just happened there? I'm gonna go back. Would you try the Undying Scorcher? Of course! That would be amazing. So, one Scorcher, all medics, and Kavan, right? Is that it? Yes, that is a good one. That was a good donation. That's a good donation. That's why I always love using RCCM, Rifleman, Zooka, Grenadiers, and Medic, because I always leave my opponent diamonds and intel, regardless of the outcome of the battle, right? It doesn't take me that long to load a bunch of Riflemen. So oh, no. I have to wait. There we go. Come on. Oh, no, this is not going to be good, guys. This is not going to be good. I run out of GBE. Come on, target the core. Oh, no. That was... I had to wait before I send out flare. I have to wait till the Zookas get to the point. And then I messed up. I ran out of GBE. That was some nice diamonds to him. Roman is going to be asking himself, what the hell was I witness to? That was not good at all. But we're going to try again. This time we'll take it out. I'm actually not going to waste GBE on those guys. Why am I double tapping the screen? Like, I'm double tapping the screen. You see, I send one barrage and then something else goes in. Okay, this song is pissing me off. Let me skip it forward. Alright, here we go again. Sorry about the fails, guys. Fails are always part of the game. And if you see a player that never shows you a fail, that means they're not showing you the entire story, right? They're not showing you the entire story. So let's go here. Boom. Why did that one didn't go down? I'm not gonna be sure, but there we go. That one's a lot better. Oh no, rocket launcher! Rocket launcher for the win, but we managed to keep it. We managed to actually save the game. That rocket launcher forgot that was on range. I thought he was gonna get taunted, but he wasn't. Alright, so let's go ahead and find a base where we can do an Undying Scorcher attack. Undying Scorcher, for that we're going to need something where the boom cannons are not going to be too crazy boosted. I think this is going to be the perfect one for this. So let's go ahead and try the Undying Scorcher here. Let's try the Undying Scorcher. Change troops. Actually, I think I have a setting for that one where we can just piggyback on it and then do medics. No, this is not the right one. We want to do the Grenadiers one because that one we're full of medics. So we just need to switch to one Scorcher, the rest medics. Then the question becomes, do we want to do Bullet or do we want to do Kavan? What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. If I should be using Kavan or if I should be using Bullet. The problem with this might be that we might just run out of time to take a base. Bullet for DPS, but Kavan is funnier. Alright, let's try it with Kavan. Let's try it with Kavan. We don't have nothing to lose. Let's try first with Kavan. If I see that we might lose and we have a lot of GBE left, I might just bring a bunch of Riflemen. So let's bring Kavan. I'll bring second win just for that last second push if we need to go for the base. If we need some extra damage. Let's do this base. So grappler. Okay, so this boom cannon and that boom cannon. This one I don't need to worry about it. However, these two boom cannons, they do need to go, and the reason for that is I'm going to be going on the top part of the map, and I don't want my medics to be sort of hit on the side. I cannot afford to lose medics. That's the point I'm trying to make. So here's my plan. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and see what happens from there. All right. Next thing might be the shock launcher, I think. I'm gonna destroy the shock launcher. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's gonna be 4. Yeah. All right. That's it. Let's go ahead and land the Scorcher right there so that he can take the boom mine, and everybody else here. Oh, look at that Scorcher. He's not gonna step on the boom mine. Oh no! So many medics lost there. That was horrible. All right, I'm gonna go here to the top. There's no point in lollygagging here. Losing medics left and right. Guys, what's going on? Let me cover my medics. Yeah, maybe flaring up to here was not the best of ideas. I lost already a lot of medics, That cannon is actually farming my Scorcher. Oh no! Okay, well no, I can bring another. I can bring medics. All I'm bringing now is medics, so that's okay. I'm losing my medics, guys. What the hell? I need to cover them. I'm wasting energy just covering my medics. Alright, so what do I need to do here now? Shock? Alright, this is not going good. I might just need to retreat. This is not good at all. I'm losing medics. Oh, I need to... Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Yeah, I'm realizing two things right now. I'm gonna retreat here. I don't want to lose that many guys. Actually, I'm just gonna retreat. I'm gonna retreat. I realized two things. I took out the wrong things. Shock launchers with one single Scorcher, you cannot allow a shock launcher to be alive. So that's not the right approach for this base. Undying Scorcher. You know, Kavan might be big. Not Kavan. I think Bullik might be better. Let me check this base out. I don't know. This one, I think I might be able to get it to get it down, but I'm not 100% sure now. All right, so I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna repeat this. Did I load it? Yes. So I'm gonna do the same thing I just did, but instead of taking the boom cannons, I'm just gonna go ahead and take out the grappler. 1, 2, and then the two shock launchers. I think that's more pressing than anything else. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. 1. Alright, this is not looking good. How much is for one Scorcher? Okay, we're gonna have enough to do that. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Ah! That's what you get for being cheap, soul. Okay. Lost Kavan. Not the best start. Not the best starting right now. Alright, now, if I just let them go the way they need to go, I think I should be okay. I think. I need now to just... Oh my goodness, look at that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Undying Scorchers will not work with this level bases, guy. At least not without boosting. Because there's so many stuff. There's so much stuff to take out. Maybe I can find an easy base to do this. I'm going to check. I'm going to scout. I know that for a fact that these two, I'm not going to be able to do it that way. Let's scout this guy. Let's scout Johnny. Johnny. Oh, this guy has full ice. This will be a one for warriors for sure. And this one maybe for Cryoneers. So let me switch this. I'm gonna do that previous base that I just saw. I'm gonna switch to this layout combo, which is one of my. It's my lazy. This is my lazy combo. Like I choose it just to be lazy. Just being lazy. So we're gonna go ahead. No, it was not this base. It was, which one was it? This one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is the one. This is my lazy combination. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, let's go ahead and land here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I cannot land another Scorcher. Oh no, the grappler is still alive. That was totally unfortunate, but here we go. Come on, give me a shock. I need a shock. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and flare here. Shock this. No, my Zookas just got wrecked. Oh, that was a very, very bad flare. Duel. That was a bad attack. I thought that I had destroyed the grappler and I did not. That was horrible. Let me switch to warriors. I want to keep losing here attacks, losing coins. Let's do bullets. Let's go ahead and taunt here. Let's do some warriors with taunt. Some people wanted to see them. Let's have to make sure that their way is not covered with mines. Because I can do a diagonal approach. And that's most likely, that's what I'm going to end up doing. Doing a diagonal. Boom mine here? No. There's just a mine. 2 mines. Okay. Is there a boom mine here? No. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack. Let's clear those mines right here. Gonna go ahead and I think we should be okay. Perfect. He's gonna be in that smoke. I'm gonna send a box of critters here. Shock, shock, and shock. And down, pop, goes the weasel. If you cannot beat him with Scorchers, then switch to Scorcher, Cryoneer, Zookas, and Medics. And if you cannot beat it with Scorcher, Cryoneer, Zookas, and Medics, always switch to Warriors. That always seems to do the trick for me. Only 1 warrior lost on that entire attack. Pretty amazing if you ask me about it. Oh, what the hell? Alright, this guy is shielded, but the shield is not that powerful. Let's go ahead and do the same thing here. There's a bunch of mines around the core, so we need to clear those. Now I didn't check to see if there was a boom mine behind that sniper tower. I will work under the assumption that there is one. Yeah, there was one. So actually there were two. I'm gonna run the risk that I'm not gonna step on those mines. On the boom mines. That's what I meant to say. And I did not, which is amazing. All right, same deal. Critter box back here. Activate battle orders. Shock, and shock here, maybe? Heal them out, and then just wait. And boom. Shish Kebab took global #1 with warriors. So Waven is saying, so no need to shock bullet when using hookah. Yes, you're right. But if you flare them like really close, then yes, you need. Because how do you call it? Because they like if you flare into a common point, they're all gonna be there mixed up. So rocket launchers will hit, and you will lose some Zookas there. If you're parking Zookas behind under range and then parking heavies, and then doing a final flaring to the HQ, then no, you're correct. You don't need to shock the heavies. All right, I'll need to watch that video. I haven't seen it. I was today with my kids on an exploratorium / museum for kids. I just got back home, so I haven't seen any of the videos, but I will watch that today. So look at this shield, guys. This guy has 230. That's what, 330 plus 330. That's 660,000 HP points of health. Do you guys think we can take this one out with bullet and warriors? I think so. I think so. We just need to make sure that we shock the shock launchers. Actually, the shock blaster. Shock the shock blaster. We can deal with one shock launcher hitting us, not both of them. Okay, let's try this. Worst thing that could happen is that I lose, and I have to repeat it. And if I don't defeat it, what I'll do is I'll switch to brick, and then for sure with brick I'll defeat it. There aren't a lot of mines. Just a couple here. You see them? I'm gonna destroy those guys. Alright, here we go. Okay, activate battle orders. Send a critter box back here. Shock this guy and that guy. So lost a bunch because of the mortar. So that's not gonna work. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to bullet, not to bullet, switch to brick, and try to take this guy out without boosting. It might be a little bit different. It might be a little bit difficult, but I think I might be able to do it in one single set of shocks. I know I have the GBE to do 3 shocks, so let's go ahead and try that one. 660,000 HP points of health. Let's give it a try, guys. Let's see what happens. One thing is I cannot. I lost too many The other important thing is I lost too many of my Zookas on my warriors go on the way up. So I need to minimize that a little bit if I can. See if I can destroy some of those mines. No, there's still one mine there, but it's okay. Let's destroy that mine and those pair of mines right there. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, Brick died. This is not good. So, I don't know if you guys notice. And I don't think this was that way before the last update. Before, if Brick died and you had activated battle orders will stay with you. Now, if Brick dies, then battle orders disappear. So this might be one of those bases where warriors will not work. So let's switch to RCCM, which is my go-to combination, and let's just kill this guy, destroy this guy. So shock launcher on the back. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. This guy is heavily iced though, so rocket launchers will be a problem for us. So we're gonna. Oh, let me switch to Brick, to Everspark. Sorry. I need to switch to Everspark. And the Critter Swarm. Let's go ahead and scout. I want to make sure how much damage are those rocket launchers putting out. Yeah. We need to destroy at least 2 of those rocket launchers and the shock launcher to be good. How much GBE is that going to be? That's a lot for a shock blaster. Mines are spread out, so that's not going to be a problem. Alright, let's do this. I'm writing a hydraulic tubing stress certification report at the moment. Alright. What is the size of that tubing? Alright, so that's all she wrote. That's all we can do for the moment. So I'm going to land here. Let those riflemen get hit a little bit. And then smoke them here. The idea for that is I want everybody on the ready to start attacking as soon as the smoke goes out. So I want hyper efficiency here. There we go. So shock blaster needs to go. Doom cannon needs to go. So right now I'm just working on shocking here as much as I can. Keeping my troops alive. Let's send a critter pack for that doom cannon. I don't want to lose a lot more troops than I need to. Once I destroy that shock blaster, then I'm gonna reflare. There we go. Reflare. Cover your medics. Always cover your medics. You don't want to lose. You don't want to lose your medics because of a faulty flare. OP! Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you? Alright, so what's worse? Mortars or machine guns and flamethrowers? I'm gonna go with the machine guns and flamethrowers. Ouch, that mortar hurt. RCCM OP, guys. That's what I said. Always, always, always. OP, you have to type the name of the person that you want to duel with. There we go. Oh, she's come over wins. OP got wrecked. All right. Where is that other base that we wanted to attack? How much GBE? Yeah, this is another one of those where rocket launchers are crazy boosted, guys. So I want to get rid of all those rocket launchers. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Let's go. No! I sent it to the wrong one. Okay, well. I'll work with what I have. I'll land here. If I lose, I'll lose. But I don't think I will. Ouch! Look at that rocket launcher just wrecking the face of my rifleman. Run out of shocks. So I need 12 more to get a shock. Need 12 more to get a shock going. Let's go ahead and get a shock right here. I need to reflare because those mines right there are going to be the death of me. As always, grapplers are just keep grappling my troops, and if you don't have anything damaged, the medics are gonna follow so closely that is going to be costly for you. But there we go. That's all she sung for this base. This guy obviously wasn't. He had a little bit of boost going, but nothing too horrible. And kablooey, guys. Out, General Baron goes down. Not a lot of riflemen. 38. That was not too bad. Alright, what was the last base? There was a base somewhere on here. Here we go. Let's take a look at that guy. At that one. Snuggles! Hello there and welcome. How are you? Okay, shock launcher. This base is messy. It's like all spread out. All right, here we go. You're dead again? Ah, no. Oh, I don't think that I have that command enabled. What does that command do generally, Shish Kebabber? Does that leave the top 10 players in terms of coins? I need to figure out how to enable that if that's the case. Yeah, RCCM is my thing. I love RCCM. Like, there's very little chance that... Like, I would lose an RCCM attack if I, like, flare to a wrong spot. Or if I run out of GBE for some reason. Or if there's a hidden prototype that I don't see. Other than that, RCCM is a guaranteed win. At least for me. At least for me. Okay, this song is making me want to go to the bathroom. Let's switch it. Boom! There we go. Down goes. Down goes. "23 Riflemen lost, no Zookas, no Cryoneers or medics lost on that raid." So I think that's all for PvP bases. All we have left are... Oh, there's one here. All that we have left are NPC bases, and I'm thinking, you know, we're gonna clear them, but I'm gonna switch to something that can clear most of them really quickly. So how are we gonna take this one? All right, my plan is destroy this, destroy that. I don't know. I'm assuming this guy has the tribal rocket launcher, so that should be my priority for GBE use. And I think that's gonna be my priority for GBE use. Which of the rocket launchers though? I'm gonna say the one with the mortar. Bam, go. All right, let's land a bunch of critters down here so that they can spread out. Oh, they didn't even make it to the beach, guys. That's not good. But it's okay. That's why we have plenty of riflemen. They can take those hits in the face. And I'm perfectly fine with losing a few of them. All right. Keep pushing in. Keep pushing in. Just waiting, waiting, waiting. Shock again. Tribal Riflemen doing their thing, guys. Tribal Riflemen ROP. That's all I'm going to say about it. Let's go ahead and heal those Riflemen at the top. And I think that's it. Kablooey. No need to destroy prototypes. Just focus on the Riflemen, on the rocket launchers, and that's it. Alright, so what else do we have? So we have a bunch of NPCs. Do we have a bunch of NPCs? We have 1, 2... Oh, we only have 2 NPC bases. That's not too bad. 3? Yeah, we have 3 NPC bases and the rest, the resource bases. We're going to clear the map completely. That's going to be my goal for today. So I'm going to go ahead and load Rifleman for this. Not Rifleman. Load all warriors. Clear those NPC bases. And then... clear the resource bases and then finally do the NPCs. That base is nasty, but we can do it with bullets for sure. And again, guys, my apologies for that tapping noise. The app that I'm using doesn't allow me to use my external mic. So the microphone on my device is really sensitive, I'm guessing. And that's the main reason why you're hearing that tapping noise. Alright, here we go. Activate battle orders. Let's send some critters on the back. Let's shock. I don't know if I need to shock though. Activate battle orders. I just need to heal. I think that's all I need to do. There we go. So guys, let me know in the chat, what is your preferred troop for clearing a map? Like if you had to sort of go ahead and clear a map, what would be your preferred troop combination to clear a map like that? Would it be all warriors? Would you switch depending, like if you had endless reserve, would you switch depending on the base, or you will still use the same troop combo regardless of the base that you encounter? Because I know, at least for me, I don't tend to switch that much. So Brian is saying heavy Zooka bullet. He does warriors for all the resource bases. Shish Kababer. Pick says heavy Zooka bullet. Okay. Interesting. I wasted an extra smoke there. I hope it's not going to be... Oh! I hope it's not going to be bad. Oh, there we go. That's good. So Warrior for resource bases and RCCM for PvP, says Snuggles. Yeah, I think I agree with you. Like Warriors... I think Warrior is the universal troop. Like, you can use it almost on every single base. With the exception of those heavily shielded bases. If you're not boosting your troop damage, then you're probably not going to be able to take it. Alright. Landing, I'm gonna go ahead and anchor into that mortar. And you see me a lot of times flaring to a ground point because I want them to take a specific path. And that allows me to control their pathing a little bit better. And boom, down it goes. All that work for 2,265 pieces of iron. If I win this, I'll give all the winnings to the people here. I need to figure out how to do that. I know it's the command is give something something, but I need to figure it out. Easy base, easy base. Down it goes, guys. Down it goes. Give me a second. Give me one moment here. I need to figure out how I can give to everybody. Oh, I managed to win on the heist. All right, let me search that. Let me go to the chat bot here. There's a command. There's a command I can type to give everybody my winning. So let me see. Let me see how I do that. Let's do here. Find give currency. Come on. Where's the currency one? SXFest currency. Here we go. Points, remove. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think this is gonna work. So how many viewers? We have 11. So let's do this. I think that worked. So my day was very, very good. Like I had the chance today to go to like a children's exploratorium / science museum, you know, where kids, when they could touch and do anything they want on the exhibits. So we spent about 5.5 hours there. I think that was pretty good. I think that was the highlight of the day. So we woke up early, had breakfast, and then headed up to Toledo to watch that. Give me one moment, guys. All right, so I think that managed to give you everybody all the winnings that I managed to get from that heist. So you see, you know, it pays to watch. So let's see here. How about you? Did you do anything? Have you been in vacation? I think I heard you, OP, saying that you were not working this week. Do you also work in the academia and you didn't have classes today or this week? Oh, look, I did it again. I did it again. Look, I just kept artillerying. What the hell? I just kept artillerying my own troops, guys. Wow. How many did I lose there? I'm not sure. But that was a little bit sick. Oh, Brian, you probably don't have enough. Let me see. Let me see you. Encounter, Brian. Let's see if I can find you here. Oh, no, yeah. You have 174, so you should be able to get. No, I gave everybody coins. Everybody has a bunch of coins now. Brian should have. You have 174, so not sure. Oh, the heist. Okay. $170 Brian Golda. Huh. Let's see. Alright, let's keep this going. I'm gonna destroy this one. I'm not gonna destroy it with my troops. Let's keep clearing here. NPC bases. Yike! Oh, I need to reload my troops. That bug in which you cannot reload your troops after doing an resource base sucks. I don't like it at all. Why am I keep doing that? I don't know. Hey OP, no problem. Enjoy your dinner. So flamethrowers, if they are not within the range of the taunt, they will actually fire at those troops. Okay, second base out. Let's keep going here. Map should be clear pretty soon. Map should be pretty clear in a few more attacks. I think I have 3 or 4 more OP resource bases, and then that's gonna be about it. I thought that the GIF actually worked too. Let me. That's easy to check. For example, I see here that. Alright, so Shish Kebab, are you still online? Yeah, Shish Kebab is still here. So let me see. Shish Kebab has, as of right now, he has 457. So if I go here, so I'm gonna add 10. Let's see what happens. Huh, no, it actually didn't work. You're right. It's not adding the points. Oh, I know, because it's not points. It's not points. That's not what I need to type. It's not points. It's suns. It's like this. I think that should be able to work. All right, that's it. That's that. Because it was not points. That's what happened. There we go. And 2 more resource bases. 3 actually. 3 more. Activate battle orders, no battle order, taunt ability, send some critters, and kablooey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, happy birthday! You're not the only one. Both my son and I actually are have birthday coming up this month. For me, it's in about 2 weeks, and for my son, it's in about 1 week. So happy birthday! So March baby's here. Oh well, I'm glad you were here to catch that, because now you can call her. And critters. No. There we go. Alright, so what do we have here? Do we have 2 more bases? And that is all she sang. Ooh. Base looks interesting, but not scary. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Put everybody here. Send a smoke. Go there. All the way to the back. 1, 2, 3. And that's that. Activate. Send a critter pack right here. And then just medkit all the way. Bam. One more base, guys. One more base, and we should be all clear. Oh, I forgot I had the operation. Maybe I can hit the operation too. I'm not boosting. I don't think I'll boost, but we'll see. And medkits? Yeah, I think medkits are gonna be the right option. Medkits all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and boom, it goes down. Awesomeness. So is that it? Are we done? Is the map completely clear? I want to say yes. Maybe there's an NPC hiding somewhere on here, which is that one. Let's go ahead and destroy that NPC. Take him out of the way. That was a sloppy landing. Sloppy landing indeed. All right. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. That was bad. I thought for a moment I thought I had break. And that I need a break in top of my warriors, but Thankfully, it's just an NPC base, so it's not any major issues. So let's take a look at the operation, see what we have. Map is clear, 991 victory points. Let's look at Tarsi Air. My guys are already doing crazy work here. Alright, so 2 shock launchers, 3 shock launchers, machine guns, 1 million shields. So if I go... Are there any rocket launchers? No, actually this could be just a simple... This could just be a simple solo, I think. Because if I park right here with Zookas, it's gonna be 3 shocks. It's gonna be 1 shock to shock these 3 things, 1 shock to do that one, and then that one. Rocket launchers will not have range, so I think this might be a solo. What do you guys think? I'm not boosting, so I don't know if I have enough GBE to make it up there. I will definitely try. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 smokes, 1 artillery. 7 smokes, 1 artillery. Yeah, I think I can do this. 7 smokes, 1 artillery, and 3 shocks. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and do this. All Zookas with brick. Hopefully I don't crash and burn like I did yesterday. And hopefully I don't disconnect. Because all those things are bad. You don't want to disconnect. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have here. So many fragments and shards. All right, let's do this. Let me make sure there aren't any mines hiding. Nope, just those 2. I'm gonna clear them out. All right, attack. Hopefully I don't fail. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, that smoke was horrible. Okay, there we go. Activate the battle orders. Flare. Oh, that machine gun had range. No, I forgot to send the critters early. Had I sent the critters, that would have been better. Oh, that machine gun hit me. But how much health was that? It was 1.3. It wasn't even a cool million. That was crappy. It was almost a million. Almost a million, but not there, not quite close. The chucks were actually pretty good. I didn't realize that machine gun would have had range on my troops. Actually, it was this one right there. Alright guys, so I think map is clear. We did an operation attack. Map is clear. We had an operation attack. So I think that's going to be pretty much it for today. Unless you have any questions or anything in particular, I would say my goodbyes. So I want to gauge your opinion. I'm thinking of doing, I don't know, maybe once a week, in which I have a dummy, I have a task force, and I invite viewers to bring their bases in, and then the challenge is for me to attack it, right? And then the viewers decide what troop combinations I need to use in order to attack those bases. So I think that's a good idea. If you guys think that you guys would enjoy something like that, let me know. in the comment section or here on this video if that's something that you would like seeing. I understand that sometimes that may not be feasible because a lot of you are, you know, in task forces and you may need the boats. So moving it like that might not be the best, but I don't know. I'm thinking it might be good because a lot of times I get people saying, "Hey, take a look at my base. What do you think of my base?" So I can do it either with my max level account or I can do it with my low level account. So I don't know. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Like going to their task force. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I like that option too, Shish. Thank you for that. Well, in any case, guys, I want to thank you again for your support. Thank you for your time. I've been streaming, I don't know for how long right now. Definitely for more than one and a half hours. So thank you again. It was really fun. Thanks for the support. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. Sol is checking out. Later, guys.